Sri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Jaya 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 Gaura Nityananda Jaya Gaura Nityananda Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Bolo. Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, oh, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, oh Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, oh Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, oh Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Bolo. Re Hare. Oh Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Rama Hare Rama Hare Krishna Oh Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Oh Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Oh Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Oh Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Jaya Prabhupada. Nitai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol. Shishi Pradalakshmi Singre Bhagavan ki, Shishi Radha Madhava ki jai, Shri Prabhupada ki jai. Is this on? Oh, it's on. I mean, we don't need it so much, but for the live stream, it's also on, right? Okay. Hare Krishna, dear devotees. We gather today for Bhagavad Gita lecture. See similar faces to yesterday, so we can do it with the same, how to say this, mood or system. We can make it interactive. We will, of course, in the standard way, read the verse, chant the verse, and the translation and purport by Srila Prabhupada, and then we will see how this goes. Number 6 is on the board. Okay. So we're reading from the Srimad-Bhagavad Gita as it is, by His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. Reading from chapter number 10, The Opulence of the Absolute, verse number 6. And the verse goes like this. Maharshaya Sapta Purve Maharshaya Sapta Purve. Thank you. Shatvaro Manavastata. Shatvaro Manavastata. Madbhava Manasa Jata. Madbhava Manasa Jata. Yesham Loka Ima Praja. Yesham Loka Ima Praja. Maharshaya Sapta Purve. Shatvaro Manavastata. Madbhava Manasa Jata. Yesham Loka Ima Praja. Please chant. Maharshaya Sapta Purve. Satvaro Manavastata. Madbhava Manasa Jata. Yesham Loka Mahaprajaha. Mataji's? Maharshaya Sapta Purve. I'm sorry, I am guilty of forgetting to chant. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Okay, so translation. Oh, sorry, word for word. Maharshaya, the great sages. Sapta, 7. Purve, before. Chatvara, 4. Manavaha, manus. Tatha, also. Matbhava, born of me. Manasa, from the mind. Jata, born. Yesham, of them. Loke, in the world. Ima, all this. Praja, population. Translation and purport by His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai. The 7 great sages, and before them the 4 other great sages, and the Manus, progenitors of mankind, come from me, born from my mind, and all the living beings populating the various planets descend from them. Purport: the Lord is giving a genealogical synopsis of the universal population. Synopsis is like a summary, right? Brahma is the original creature born out of the energy of the Supreme Lord, who is known as Hiranyagarbha. And from Brahma all the 7 great sages, and before them 4 other great sages named Sanaka, Sanandana, Sanatana, and Sanat Kumara, and the 14 Manus are manifested. All these 25 great sages are known as the patriarchs. Okay? Patriarchs, I don't know if it's an English word or sans or patriarchs, like like ancestors?
Patriarch is more like a father figure who is elder.
Okay.
A male figure, patriarch.
Okay, like a male ancestor or something? Okay. So all these 25 great sages are known as the patriarchs of the living entities all over the universe. There are innumerable innumerable universes and innumerable planets within each universe. And each planet is full of population of different varieties. All of them are born of these 25 patriarchs. Brahma underwent penance for 1,000 years of the demigods before he realized by the grace of Krishna how to create. Then from Brahma came Sanaka, Sanandana, Sanatana, and the Sanat Kumara. Then Rudra, and then the 7 sages. And in this way, all the Brahmanas and Kshatriyas are born out of the energy of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Interesting that he didn't mention Vaishyas and Shudras, yeah? But I guess they're included. Brahma is known as Pitamaha, the grandfather, and Krishna is known as Prapitamaha, the father of the grandfather. That is stated in the 11th chapter of Bhagavad Gita, 1139. Okay. Om Ajnana-timirandasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshur Umritam Yena Tasmat Shri Guruve Namaha. Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prishtaya Bhutale Srimati Bhakti Vedanta Swami Niti Namine. Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishisha Shunyavadi Paschathyadi Shatarine. Vanchakalpatarubhyascha kripa sindhuvya eva cha patitanam pavanibhyo vaishnavibhyo namo namaha. Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shri Vasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Maharshaya Saptapurve Shatvaro Manavastata Madbhava Manasa Jata Yesham Loka Ema Prajaha. The 7 great sages, and before them the 4 other great sages, and the Manus, progenitors of mankind, come from me, born from my mind, and all the living beings populating the various planets descend from them. Hare Krishna, dear devotees. So, one is enough. One of you is enough. Both is better, but one is Sorry, Matajis, we have lecture. Okay, so what's the first thing that come up to your mind when you hear this verse? The 7 great sages, and before them the 4 other great sages, referring to the 4 sons of the four Kumaras, sons of Lord Brahma, and the Manus come from me, born from my mind, and all the living beings populating the various planets descend from them. How can all those great sages and mankind be born from the mind of Sri Krishna? Sri Krishna is speaking this verse here. He's talking about his opulence to Arjuna, and he's telling him this fact. So how can be they born out of the mind of Krishna? You can explain it either technically or either according to your realization. Yes, please.
I have also a question. That's what because you said what you noticed, and what I noticed first in the verse is interesting that he specifically said that they were born from his mind.
Yeah.
And so, it's very interesting to get. Krishna's mind is something wonderful, and I'm wondering, what was behind mentioning that in the verse? I was just.
Okay. Somebody? Who's also born from the mind? Who's born, who else, a story, is born out of the mind? Let's keep it in Vaishnava philosophy. I'm not going to answer like Jesus Christ, because he was born out of the mind, right? Since there was no physical impregnation. Who also was born out of the mind? Okay, let's make it easier. Not the mind of Krishna, even. Who? Come on.
Lord Shiva?
No, I don't know. But of the mind or of the eyes or something?
Yeah,
he came out of the tear.
the
eyebrows. Yeah, that's why his name is Rudra. Came out of anger, right? Yeah, but who was born out of the mind? Come on, it's easy. Okay, to save the time, it's already like 20 minutes left and we just started. Krishna was born out of the mind of Vasudeva, no? Right? We all read first chapter of Krishna's book, and Vasudeva, through his mind, he impregnated Devaki, and Krishna was born out of the mind of Vasudeva. But before that, long before that, the whole universe was created by Krishna's mind. So I have no answer why Krishna is saying here out of the mind. If he has said that by my look, for example, it would make sense, right? Because Karanodakshai Vishnu, he creates by impregnating, I don't know if it's right to say Prakriti or Pradhan in this context. I would think you should say Prakriti, and then it becomes Pradhan. Anyway, but he impregnates Prakriti with his vision, with his glance, and then the whole universe is created. That's called the first creation, right? So the first creation comes by the by the goodness of Lord Vishnu, Karandakshay Vishnu. Now the secondary creation is happening by Lord Brahma, right? So Karandakshay Vishnu is he's Krishna, he's a Vishnu avatar, but Brahma is a Guna avatar. So, and what's here, like, for me, when the first time I read this verse or such verses, it's just like, I never heard of those great sages, I never heard of those Manus, I never heard of all those names of the Kumaras and so on, and it doesn't, we don't have really a touch with this reality. And that's why Prabhupada is saying that, just to make us, to assure us that it's not only this world, there are innumerable universes within the creation. And in each universe, there are innumerable varieties of population of population of different varieties. Okay. What else comes to your mind? What else you can remember from the verse or the purport? Maybe from the Mataji side? Hare Krishna, thank you for your seva. Anything? You can also share something from yesterday, no problem. Okay.
No, I had a thought just
Yes.
when we were speaking. So I'm thinking as the material world has been a projection of the spiritual world, and I'm wondering whether the function of the mind in the spiritual world is also has a similar function or like of the material, but just. So I was thinking, okay, I mean, Krishna says they're born out of my mind, and the mind, at least here in the material world, is just more about what mind likes and what doesn't like. And so I thought, okay, just because Krishna said, just because I wanted it, just by my creative impetus, I design because I wanted so.
Yeah, it's also nice. I mean,
Just an interpretation.
let's trace it back. Krishna literally says manasa. Manas means the mind. And he's not like, he's also saying born of me, matbhava. Maybe you know. Matbhava. And this bhava is without bhava. What's the difference between this bhava and bhava, emotion?
Basically,
Is it the same?
So the word here is madbhavaha. So it's a plural here.
Mm-hmm. Of
So,
what?
So Krishna is saying madbhavaha. The bhava is plural. Here he's talking about plurality. He's talking about so many things that I created. It's not just one thing.
Mm-hmm.
So from me, born of me, bhava is singular and bhava is plural. So he's basically saying I created many things.
I don't know. I still don't understand what's the meaning of the word. Mat means me.
From me.
From me. But Prabhupada is translating here mat bhava, born from me.
Yeah. So here bhava is the word for to create, to come out into existence.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
The word is plural here. So he's saying I'm creating so many things. Bhavaha.
Okay. What other verse that Krishna is saying something similar to this verse, where he's saying that everybody comes from me? I mean, there are many verses. Aham sarvasya prabhavo.
Aham sarvasya prabhavo.
Okay, but in relation to let's say in relation to progenation and being the father. Okay, let's make it easier. Then you will guess. The seed-giving father. Brian, what's the verse? Aham bija pradapata. Mamaivam shujiva bhute. So Krishna is saying there also that I am the Father. And Prabhupada is referring here to verse 1139. Let's check this verse out. 1139. Oh yes, you are, the 11th, in this part, Arjuna is glorifying Krishna. He's addressing Krishna and saying, you are air, and you are the supreme controller. You are fire, you are water, and you are the moon. You are Brahma, the first living creature, and you are the great-grandfather. So here the great-grandfather comes again, because Prabhupada is saying, Prapitamaha. Okay? The great-grandfather. I therefore offer my respectful obeisances unto you 1,000 times again and again and yet again. So this is another verse where Krishna is here being represented as the father, right? And not only the father, not only the grandfather, the great-grandfather. So that's the first thing that Prabhupada is mentioning in the purport. A genealogical synopsis is like he's saying who is actually the father. Brian, you wanted to say something? Oh no. Ja, Kishore. Alles gut, alles gut. Wie Viertelstunde haben wir noch? Es kann man viel. So let's track it down a little bit in a very technical way. It starts from Krishna, right? So Krishna is the original father. And who comes after Krishna? I mean, yes, but there's first expansion after Krishna. Okay.
Before her, Sankarshan.
Sankarshan was Balaram. And then from Balaram comes Sankarshana, and then who comes after from Sankarshana or from Balaram? Yes, the Chaturvyuha. Narayana comes then Vasudev, Sankarshana, Pradyumna, Aniruddha. And then again, the Chaturvyuha, the second Chaturvyuha kind of. And then coming down, we go to Karanadakshay Vishnu, right? And then from Karanadakshay Vishnu comes Karanadakshay. Karana means cause, and Karanadakshay Vishnu, or also known as Mahavishnu, is the first. He is the first responsible for the creation. And then comes from Karanadakshay Vishnu is Garbhodakshay Vishnu. And Garbhodakshay Vishnu, from him comes the Guna avatars. Brahma, Shiva, Vishnu. He is Vishnu, and then comes Brahma and Shiva. And then from Garbhodakshay Vishnu comes the Kshirodakshay Vishnu. Kshirodakshay Vishnu is the super soul. Sorry. Okay, you read the verse. So from Kshirodakshay Vishnu, Kshirodakshay Vishnu is the Paramatma, the super soul who is in every living entity. So those are technically responsible for the maintenance of this material world, you could say, because Krishna he's completely aloof from this. Although he is the seed-giving father, although he is the great-grandfather, he doesn't come into contact with this material world. When he wants to come into contact with this material world, he has these expansions. The Karanadakshay Vishnu, Kshirodakshay Vishnu, Garbhodakshay Vishnu, and Kshirodakshay Vishnu. And then when he touches matter, then who do we have? Who's responsible? When Vishnu or Krishna touches matter, of course harmonium is not matter, it's completely spiritual. But when Krishna touches matter, whom do we have? Yes, Brian? Yes, thank you. So Prabhupada is giving the example of milk and yogurt, right? Krishna is like milk and Shiva is like yogurt. As soon as Krishna or Lord Vishnu touches matter, then he becomes Shiva, because Shiva is responsible for this. So Shiva is not Krishna. He's not a Vishnu avatar. The ones we mentioned, Mahavishnu, Karanakshay Vishnu, Garbhodakshay Vishnu, Kshirodakshay Vishnu, all those technical terms, and Balaram, Sankarsana, and those Chaturvya and so on, those are called, they belong to the Vishnu Tattva. And Shiva does not belong to the Vishnu Tattva. He also does not belong to the Jiva Tattva. He is not a Jiva, he is not a living entity, and he is not a Vishnu Tattva. He is who he is. He is Shiva. Tapyante loka tapojana. Tapyanti to. So Lord Shiva is glorified in the Bhagavatam is one who has taken suffering for the benefit of the living entities. And that is in that verse it is said that the qualification of advancement actually. What is the qualification of advancement? Sorry, I said we will keep this a bit interactive. What is the qualification of advancement? I just said the answer. Ones who does tapasya, ones who suffers the most. What is it, Brian? Barmherzigkeit, compassion, mercy, merciful. Yes. He who takes suffering on himself for the sake of other living entities. That is the definition of advancement. Home is another example of this. Of this mood. Okay, everyone here is forced to give an answer. Nityananda Prabhu, thank you. Brian said Srila Prabhupada. Okay, the easiest answer. Yes, Srila Prabhupada. Genau. Hast du ein Beispiel, Kishori? I mean, in the Bhagavatam, there are many examples, right? Arjuna, Bhagavad Gita. Arjuna also took suffering for the sake of others, right? He didn't want to. He was hesitating a bit, but he did take it. Somebody comes to your mind? You know somebody, doesn't have to be also in the books, who took suffering for the sake of others. Jesus, yes. Ja. Ja, Jesus stimmt so. So, yeah. Draupadi. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, sure. Accepting one husband is already a sacrifice. Imagine accepting 5. But those were the Pandavas, of course. So, yeah. That's what was mentioned here, Lord Rudra. Lord Brahma also, he went through this tapasya, right? 1,000 years of tapasya. Not only 1,000 years, 1,000 demigod years of doing penance. And then, Prabhupada said, by the mercy, by the grace of Krishna, he knew how to create. And then we had the 4 Kumaras. And Brahma asked the 4 Kumaras, I need your help. They said no. He said, no, Krishna told me I need your help to create. I need to populate the universe and I need your help to do that. He said, no, we don't care. We're not going to do it. They wanted to remain aloof from all this responsibility. So all those great personalities, the progenitors, the great sages, Lord Brahma, the Manus, Lord Shiva, Rudra, Srila Prabhupada, Lord Nityananda Swarup, Nityananda Ram, they are examples of those who have taken suffering for the sake of others, who also who also take suffering in this time of the year for the sake of others. Huh? The Sankirtan devotees, huh? They are also on the street in this cold weather. I was today 3 hours outside in the cold weather, and I don't want to leave home today. I don't want to get out of in the cold weather. But still, they are outside the whole day, freezing, distributing books. That's also following the mood of Srila Prabhupada and our acharyas and of our Guru Parampara, those who are taking suffering on themselves voluntarily, not being forced, because they know I am happy. My happiness is guaranteed, and my whole future of getting closer to Krishna is guaranteed by sacrificing my pleasure for the sake of others. So yes, we can end here. No need to talk so long. And anyway, in 5 minutes is the arati. Maybe somebody has some thoughts or comments. Comments, questions, thoughts. Otherwise, we finish here. Okay. You're holding the mic like this. I assume you want to say something. Somebody's already singing Gaur Arti, so be quick. Huh? You don't have to. You wanted to say, or you wanted to say, or we finish? Eins. No. Okay. Jai. Hare Krishna. Srila Prabhupada ki Jai. Prabhu. Ryan is up.